Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Last part, there was some concern. There was a crash at the very end of the episode when we were returning from the hamlet from the dungeon. But I don't know why it's crashing. I tried to verify the integrity of the files through Steam and there wasn't any problems. I think maybe it has to do with the capture with OBS. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't seem to have caused any problems because the quest took hold. We did end up getting the reward for that quest. This is All Saints Day. Causes things to be free because we retrieved some relics from those ruins. So, good time to get rid of some stress. But, okay, let's see what we got in terms of new heroes this week. Come on, Houndmaster. Still no Houndmaster. Sad. But we got an Arbalist. Egomania. Witness. Egomania's not so good. We'll take him. Take her.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Arbalists are a little strange. So, they're high HP. They're armored. See, she's wearing armor. So she has 27 HP just as a base. But she's really designed to be in the back rank. And really it's the front ranks that you want to have lots of HP on. So there's a little tension there. She's getting pulled in two directions. She has her own healing. She's not really a you can't have her main heal a dungeon run, but she can help more than the Antiquarian can at least. Especially with that buff. So each time she heals someone, they get an extra bonus to the next time someone else heals them. So if you heal someone over and over again, the 2 to 3 damage adds up. 2 to 3 healing adds up. It's like I said, I wouldn't main heal with them, but they're very good for saving someone if you're in a run with lots of incoming damage. Otherwise, they've got they're another mark class like the bounty hunter, where she can mark and then deal extra damage to marked targets. There's an unappreciated little ability, Suppressing Fire, that reduces an enemy's chance to crit, which is rare. There's very little in this game to make it so that you get crit less. Most of the time, if you want to avoid damage, you have to dodge or increase your prot, but this will reduce crit. Anyway, Blind Fire is kind of just... It's a random target, so you use it when there's nothing that you can hit with Sniper Shot, the first rank essentially. Rallying Flare is interesting. It clears marks. Sometimes marks are annoying, but not a problem. There's some very specific uses for that ability. It's always worth having an Arbalist just for that one fight, or that one set of fights. We'll get to that later. Okay, let's see what trinkets popped up. Prot Stone, not terrible. Shimmering Cloak seems weird to me. You get a bit of dodge, but you lose a lot of healing. I think that's not a worthwhile trade-off. The weird Plague Doctor melee trinket we saw before, and the Paralyzer's Crest, increased stun chance. But I rarely use my Crusader in a stun roll. I always have them either as a stress healer or a DPSer. So it doesn't really fit with how I play. We have so much money now, by the way, from that last run. Those bonus rooms, the secret rooms, they really can add. They can really pull your treasury up. Okay, but we got a lot of... Oh, okay. Let's see where we're going first before we deal with town stuff. Okay, we've been to the ruins enough that we've unlocked the next boss fight. But it's only offering a Book of Sanity, which is minus stress. That's not terrible, but I think I'm going to hold out for something else. So we're not going there. Bloodthirst Ring and Deeds. That is very tempting. This really reduces how much food you need to bring, because it makes it so that instead of every food checking taking 4 food, it only takes 3. Because one person doesn't need to eat. Warrior's Bracer, we already got one of those. Bloody Dice. That's good on a Jester, except for I usually don't play my Jester in the bleed roll. They have great bleeds, but I almost always have my Jester just finale back and then do stress healing. And the finale is not bleed. And really, bleeds are okay early on. Dots in general, both bleeds and blights are okay early. But eventually, the monsters ending up doing so much damage and having so much HP that you can't attrit them down. You need to... immediate damage is just more worthwhile. So, a couple things we can't get yet. I think it's pretty clear we are going to go into the cove for this Bloodthirst Ring and these deeds. Okay, so it's cove. It's only short though, so I'm not that concerned. Let's just take some newbies along. Well, give her a taste of battle with him healing up. Yeah, that works. It's not the best comp, but it'll work. Now let's unequip all my stuff. We'll put things on again later. Okay, so what kind of stress do we have coming out of that? These three need some healing. I'm gonna send them in to. So the caretaker is taking up one of these spots, and that would be free if he wasn't there. Kind of annoying, but I don't have the relics to get another one. I could if I were to trade, but I'm too in desperate need of portraits and busts and deeds. Not a bust, of portraits and deeds to want to bother trading them. So, anyone have any restrictions? Yeah, she can't come here. She needs to drink, I think that was. I'll send those guys. Get their free stress healing. Send her to drink. And does she have anything? Test of cleanliness? No, she's fine. Oops. Okay. Let's see if we can bring some people back to sanity. That's not a problem. Not too big of a problem. I'm looking for the really bad things, like Ruins Phobe is a problem, but I'll see if anything else can. Don't like that much either. Yeah, I really need to start cleaning up my guys. Light sensitive. Fear of Unholy, so we're not going to take him to the ruins. And Fear in the Wield. This guy doesn't have a lot of off guard. Okay, let's just nothing jumped out as we need to get rid of it, so let's just take a couple random things. Crusaders need to go to the ruins. That's just, it's their thing. I'll get rid of that. So she doesn't get death blowed as easily. Okay. Setting up our heroes. He gets some new stuff because he ranked up. I'm gonna run Solemnity, the self-heal instead of the stress heal. Just because I don't like occultists. I've said this before, but I find them unreliable. Bounties. This guy will be my stunner again, like usual. So he doesn't need to have too much else. No, that's fine. I was wondering about whether I wanted to get this pole, but no, we have an arbalist. An arbalist can hit all the ranks, so I think we can get away with not having to do much rearrangement. Oh, of course, we have purge. So if we do have trouble hitting someone in the back ranks from this purge. Okay. He ranked up, better healing, but also makes it so his bleed has a higher chance of proccing, so that's a problem. And I'm bringing a pull on him, so yeah, I definitely don't need one on my bounty hunter. Okay, so I definitely want blind fire. I don't need that this fight. I don't want knockbacks. So, okay. That looks good. Is this a median run? I don't think it was. I think it's short, so we don't need to worry about that. No, I don't need to make equipment cheaper. I'll just... Not yet, at least. 10,000 gold just to recover from the last mission. I mean, so quickly it goes away. Okay. Trinket up. Well, give him his damage trinket, and does he need prot? Not really. Needs accuracy. Do we have any accuracy? Not really. Okay, so I need to set her up as my DPSer. We're fighting fish people, so we can use our crucifix for the extra damage against Eldritch. I'm also going to give her the Eldritch ring, so she's going to be doing half again more damage than she should be, which is awesome. It'll be great. She's going to get some great crits. Maybe. She's only level 0, so... But we'll see we'll see how things go. He needs to bring the books. He gets the stun. Let's give him the accuracy helm, just because lepers, I mean, yeah, lepers. And he gets some, should I give him the melee thing? I think all his abilities are melee, so I'll give him damage on melee hits. What are we leaving behind? Anything that's good? Nah. Nah, this is fine. This'll work. There we go. Short run to the cove. Couple keys always. A little bit of food. More shovels than usual because Cove has curios that shovels work well on. And of course I need medicinal herbs for the quirk healing. Should I do this in the dark? Yeah, let's do this in the dark. I'll bring a couple holy waters, so no torches. And they bleed us 1 anti-venom. This looks fine. Maybe a couple extra food. Just so I can heal up with my unreliable occultist.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Immediate scout right off the first room. So that's good. And it's kind of just a winding... There's not much in terms of decisions here, so I don't have to backtrack as much. That's always good. What do we got?
A fortune.
Some more
waiting to be
crests.
spent.
Do I have anyone that can deal with this? I think bounty hunters are good at traps, right? Yeah. Arbalists are not, which is curious. All the other really, the good range characters, like the highwayman, the grave robber, the ones that nuke things down from the back ranks, they're also good at traps, but not her. Yeah. Some very odd things going on with the arbalist. Another scout. Battle up there. Okay, first fight of the run. 3 groupers. Not a problem. We even surprised them. So close to being able to one-shot him. Maybe I should have given him the crucifix. Let's kill something.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. We'll just kill that guy. And this one's stunned, so next time things will go well for us. Unless he goes first. Maybe we can stun him again. 50%? We can do that. It's workable. Yeah.
Obliterated.
That's set up with 2 plus 25%
Be wary.
first Eldritch. That's
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
that's just too good. No money. Where's our money? We're getting trinkets. We're getting relics, but no money. A torch we won't use. Getting lots of scouting. It's nice. Okay. Empty corridor until a room battle with treasure.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
It's like they don't want me to do this mission in the dark. Ooh, a bloodied fetish. We already have one of those, but that's okay. We can sell it. Here's a fight. Four groupers are more of a problem. Especially when they go first. Ouch. I'm a little inclined just to do suppressing fire, just because we're not going to kill them all this turn.
Masterfully executed.
It'll make surviving the next turn easier. I need to heal. That works.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We can kill that guy in one hit. Oh! Good dodge. Okay.
Annihilated.
Yeah, look at this. This guy... How much damage did he take in his 2 turns? He had a 13 points down, and then he was up 12 from the last heal, and then he was at some point before that. That's a lot of damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
9 points. Let it bleed. Oh well. I want to heal up a little, so let's delay a little bit. One point. Let's purge. Just to get rid of the corpses. Stun. If I can. Yeah. So this is the Gray's turn, so I have to kill him by the end of the following turn. Cultist goes first, that's lucky. 2.
Eradicated.
Okay.
Success so clearly in view.
Starting to get some money.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And it's only 1 point. I'm gonna let that just run. But I'll feed him a bit. Yeah. Gave me a key back. Totally worth it. No scout, but oh well. Hunger check. We needed that. Everyone, except for my arbalist, was a bit low anyway.
Wealth beyond measure.
All these torches.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No scout. That's sad. Trap. That's a terrible trap. I need to deal something. I need to fix that. Distant orbs.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I'll get rid of the torches.
Pouring blood.
Just for a bust I don't particularly need. Another scout again. I hope one of these gives me a scout. I want to make sure there's no bonus room. No secret room. This is always terrible. He's already slow, so I don't mind that he's delayed.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
There we go. Only a one-room scout, but that's okay. And this will be the end of the mission, because it's an explore rooms, and I need to get 90%, so I don't need the last one. But I'll probably go there anyway, just for the... Oh, this group, it's scary. Lucky, nice. I don't think we can prevent this, so we'll just thwack away at it a bit. I'll suppress.
The ground quakes.
No crit. Okay. Even without the crit, that's so much damage. Well, let's start knocking down.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oops. Darn it, I misclicked. I clicked the corpse instead of the... See, if I had a Vestal, I'd be doing these group heals, but instead I have to pick someone and get net of 2. Let's heal. Okay, so this is my Gray's turn. 11 damage. Let's see if I can get some stuns going on. Three. I'm glad this is not a fight, otherwise I would be a bit concerned. Okay, we need to kill him. But he can kill him, so I'll have her spend some time healing. A cultist, man. There.
Destroyed.
Don't need a torch.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Ooh. Barnacle crusted chest. Use a shovel to knock off the barnacles. Get some money. Let's get rid of the anti-venom. We don't need that. And okay, I'll drop the bandages. That's okay. We can deal with that. Scout? No scout. I'm gonna keep going.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I might end up regretting it, but... Ooh. Fish carcass. Food? Lots of food. No food. Anybody have free spaces? No, we used up our spaces. Let's use the shovel. Let's drop the shovel. I don't think I need any more shovels. Or if I do, I can just run home instead of getting it. Okay, let's see what's here. No fight. Nice. Okay, we can't get past there because we don't have a shovel, but I can get this curia. Torch.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Okay,
Now
that
it
was a
must
good
be
run.
carried home. You will find all manner
Fast
of
run.
great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Not much money, but that's okay. We got a bloodthirst ring, so that'll make it. I'll be less likely to run out of food, as I have a couple times so far this playthrough. And finally, some deeds, just a few, but you know, every little bit. How do we do in terms of quirks? Ooh, that's not so good. Hieromania, clumsy. Yeah. Clearing that's going to cost more than, and the stress is going to cost more than I got out of that. So really it was just about the ring. I'll take it.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Okay, so that was quick, but I think I am still going to call a part there. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon.